Welcome back to Girl Talk. We are now joined by Emily Scott Pack of Emily Scott Pack Fine Artistry. Welcome, Emily, to the show.
Thank
How are you doing?
I'm good. Thank you so much for having me.
Great to have you on. So tell us a little bit about what you do.
I am a portrait artist, and I focus mainly on boudoir photography.
Okay.
I'm also a painter. I was classically trained as an artist, and I have found this amazing passion for boudoir photography, and it is just something that I'm completely engulfed with and love sharing it with other people.
I can tell as you're talking about it, you just kind of light up off camera. You were like, what did it say? What? And as soon as you started talking, I could see the passion light up. So for those that don't know, tell us a little bit about what boudoir photography is.
It is portraiture that's based on intimate portraits of women. I take the photos in a space that's really comfortable for people, and you come in and you have beautiful hair and makeup done by professional artists, and then we do romantic portraits of you so that you can share them with your partner. But they are really for you, which is the amazing part about it. Women, I think they contact me in order to give a gift to their partner, but when they are having, it's truly an experience. When they're having their experience, they realize that it was for them because it's such an empowering moment for them.
Absolutely empowering. I imagine it takes a little bit of confidence building to do it, and they find their level of comfort in there and figure out that it's for themselves.
Exactly.
So do you have a specific group that boudoir photography is for, or who would you say fits best for boudoir photography?
It's really for anyone. I love shooting women of all ages. People, I think, find themselves in different positions as their life continues, and so it's really an amazing way to document who you are in that moment. So if you're in your 20s and you feel really amazing, then it's great to document it. If you just hit 50 and you're proud of who you've become, then that's the perfect time to do it as well.
That's great.
I have a lot of postpartum moms who come in because they're really empowered by their birth, and they want to document that. So then they come into this portrait session and get to just show who they've become after this life-changing process.
So this is great for memories. It's not just visual, but it's memories as well. It gives you something to look back on at a certain point in life or time. So where is Emily Scott Pack Fine Artistry located?
I actually just opened a studio in Port Royal.
Okay.
I am teaming up with Circa 1838.
Oh, great.
And so they do all my hair and makeup downstairs with a professional artist. Yes. It's such a beautiful salon. It is a historical building.
It is.
So the upstairs room it just fell in my lap, and I knew it was perfect. It's a gorgeous space, and I've put all this beautiful vintage furniture in it, and just turned it into this really beautiful boudoir suite.
Beautiful.
It's a gorgeous, like, romantic space.
Beautiful. So tell me a little bit about more of what you offer. We know that you offer photography, but what other services are clients coming in to see you for?
I also do custom portraits through painting. I was trained as an encaustic painter, which is natural beeswax.
Oh, wow.
You mix it with damar resin and then a little bit of pigment, and I paint with it while it's hot. It's actually a liquid state. So I brought an example to show you today.
Which is beautiful.
Thank you. This is actually a boudoir portrait that I did a photograph of. And then I just used my technique of encaustics. You can touch it and feel it.
Beautiful.
Natural beeswax.
Oh gosh, that's
and
beautiful.
so it just shines. It's really amazing, and I love that I'm able to meld my two favorite passions together of painting and photography, and offer something that's so unique to my clients.
Very unique, and very beautiful.
Thank you.
So tell us a little bit about your experience. How long have you been, and you said you were classically trained, which I think is phenomenal.
Thank you.
How long have you been into the arts, and where do you see this going?
I started, I went to university, and I studied abroad at Glasgow School of Art as well, and I learned painting first and foremost, and then also learned photography. I've always been attached to photography ever since I was a child. So when we were living in Japan with my husband, as he was in the military, I opened a photography business, and then I moved into boudoir in order to give military spouses a way to express themselves for their husbands when they were deployed. So they get to take these amazing albums with them on deployment, and it keeps them connected, and it really gives you that connection that you so long for, I think, when your partner's gone.
Well, that's great. That's
Thank
great.
you.
Well, best of wishes to you. Lots of luck to you. And we thank you. We look forward to having you back on Girl Talk in the future. Thanks for joining us. Sit tight. We'll be right back.